Our Jason Allen, live tonight in North Fort Worth, where some people are discovering something missing that's making a big difference in what they owe.
And Kaylee, this is a year with real estate still booming and every rooftop that you see out there considered more valuable than it was a year ago, that every dollar you can save on property taxes really means something. And this year, as people look at their appraisals and their valuations, they've noticed that in some cases, something's missing.
When they were scanning neighborhoods for a place to put down roots, Mike and Laura Moffett settled in on a house in Keller. That was 10 years ago, and they've never left.
Our kids don't know anything really but this house right here.
And they never imagined that changing until this month when their tax notice came in. The house shot up in value, costing them an extra $3,000 in taxes.
Yeah, I just about fell out of my chair when she called me and said, hey, guess what? The taxes went up, $3,000 a year. I was just like, wow, how are we going to do that?
When the shock wore off, they noticed what made the difference. Their homestead exemption, which gives you a discount and protection from rising taxes, was gone.
Most people didn't know until I asked them to look at their form and see if their homestead exemption has been canceled.
Realtor Chandler Crouch, who decided to help owners with tax protests this year, said he's seen at least a dozen similar cases in the past 2 weeks. He and property tax experts told me it happens without warning, and often after small changes to ownership documents. In the Moffett's case, they had added Laura's name to the property after a refinance.
If you lose your homestead exemption, then it just goes right up to market value. You're going to get taxed on the full value of your home.
That's the real potential cost. In the Moffett's case, it's a difference of more than $100,000 in taxable value.
Honestly, we are considering moving. So.
Because of this?
Yeah.
Tarrant County's chief property tax appraiser explained to me that even if the same people are living in the house, if there is a change on paper in ownership, the Tarrant County requires you to reapply for that homestead exemption. He did say, though, that depending on the case, it's possible, even likely in some cases, to have those old, lower values reinstated. Live tonight in Fort Worth, Jason Allen, CBS 11 News.